During the video, we're going to replace the brake booster on this 96 Chevy OBS truck. Let's start by opening the hood. As you see here, I have bypassed the brake booster because it was leaking. Now we have to remove the two nuts on the master cylinder. But first, let's spray the nuts with some lubrication to make this job much easier. On the other side, we have to use a short 15mm because of the brake lines are in our way. Look, a functional under the hood light. Here we are removing the master cylinder from the brake booster. Note that we're keeping the brake lines on the master cylinder. Now it's time to go under the dash and remove the 4 nuts holding the brake booster. Now we are pushing the brake pedal in to separate the booster from the firewall. Now we have to remove the retaining clip from the push rod on the brake pedal using a giant screwdriver or whatever tool you can get in there.
1 hour later.
If possible, try to reuse this retaining clip. You'll thank me later. Now remove the brake pedal from the push rod. Space is tight here, but with gentle force, remove the brake booster from your pickup. Time to unpack the new brake booster. Once you have the brake booster back in place, you can go back underneath the dash and install the 4 nuts and tighten the brake booster to the firewall. Here is the only retaining rings I could find at O'Reilly's to replace the factory one, and these clips did not work. So therefore I went to the hardware store and got these heat clips that worked much better. Now it's time to install the master cylinder onto the brake booster. Then reconnect your vacuum line to your brake booster. Now that the job is completed, let's go for a test drive. Two thumbs up.
Please like and subscribe.
The test drive was successful, and I hope this video was helpful. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time.